Hey everybody! Oh my gosh, it's so blooming messy. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today for you, we are going to be doing a comparison video. So very recently I did a video featuring some products from Beauty Big Bang. They very kindly sent me some things to review. I'm going to link it above here. They are a kind of real budget company. They've got some great stuff on their website. In fact, they've just got everything on their website. And there is going to be another haul from them very, very soon. And it's all to do with nails. But for this video, we're going to be looking at their brushes and comparing them to the Zoeva brushes. Okay, so in my video when I featured Beauty Big Bang's makeup brushes, I did say that I really thought they were quite similar to the Zoeva brushes. So we're going to be comparing some of them today and using an eyeshadow palette to do a look. And I'm just going to take you through the brushes that I'm going to be using. So the first of all, I'm going to be using the Zoeva 237 Detailed Shader Brush against the Beauty Big Bang version. The Beauty Big Bang version, as you can see, is a little bit bigger, a little bit flatter maybe, but very similar. Okay. Next we're going to look at the 224 Luxe Defined Crease Brush, and they also have a version of this, so just so you can kind of see what they look like. Very, very similar again. Then we've got the 227 Luxe Soft Definer from Zoeva. They've also got a dupe for that. And lastly, but no means least, the 234 Luxe Smoky Shader. They also have a dupe for that as well. So the eyeshadow palette we're going to be using today is the new Sof Makeup Revolution Extra Spice palette, just because these colours are like literally my life colours. They're kind of colours that I use every day, and I thought it'd be really good to use a more like a basic palette rather than like a super expensive one, because I have used these on a super expensive palette and I had no trouble with them, and I thought they looked pretty much the same. So yeah, we're going to try it with a cheaper palette just to see if there's any difference. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Zoeva brushes on this side and then the Beauty Big Bang brushes on this side. So we're just going to go in and start the look. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. Really, really pretty. Love that palette. It's always really nice, easy one to use. They are just types of colours that I'm naturally drawn to. So what do I think of the brushes in comparison to each other? Obviously I did this side with the Zoeva brushes and this side with the Beauty Big Bang brushes, and there really wasn't a lot of difference. There were pros and cons for both actually. One thing I think that was quite obvious when I was doing the look was that the Zoeva blending was slightly more transitional. It almost blended to nothing, whereas on this side I did have a little bit more of a problem, and it gave more of a definite line when I was putting in those transition colours. However, when I wet the brushes with Fix Plus, I actually found the Beauty Big Bang one easier to apply the liquid, the more creamy shimmery eyeshadow than I did the Zoeva ones. Both were just as comfortable to use. There really wasn't a lot in it, and considering the price differences, I will link that below. I would say if you are after a basic set of brushes to get you started, the Beauty Big Bang ones are really just worth it, for the fact that they are so affordable and you can create exactly the same look, and there really doesn't feel like physically, like when they're pressing against your skin, they don't really feel that different. I mean, you can feel when you feel them, there's like a bit of difference with it regards to the quality, and some of the brushes are actually a little bit bent and things like that. So this one here, I don't know if you look at it straight on, it kind of bows slightly. But you get what you pay for, you know, they're not perfect, but do they work just as well? I mean, that was using a basic palette from Makeup Revolution. That was the Sophie Extra Spice palette. I've used them using expensive palettes, and I've never really been able to see much of a difference. So, you know, obviously you get a lot of beauty gurus say like, oh, you know, you should get these brushes, they are the best brushes to get, they are amazing. But some of the more cheaper ones work just as well. So yeah. So guys, that is everything from me. I hope you enjoyed watching me do this review, compare and contrast. Let me know what your views are. Have you tried these different types of brushes? Is there a brush set that you really enjoy using and would never change from? I'd love to know. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye.